Hello students, today we are going to understand the concept of enthalpy students. This is the concept of enthalpy, right student? If you talk about the enthalpy student, okay, enthalpy, and this is represented by delta H. Why delta H? Because it is a state function, dear students. Its value depends on initial and final value. That is why it is a state function, right student? It is total heat content. It is total heat content of the system. It is total heat content of the system. It is total heat content of the system. This is what the enthalpy, okay? Total heat content of the system. It is total heat content of the system. Now mathematically we are going to understand mathematically how can we define mathematically. It is the sum of internal energy. It is sum of internal energy and pressure volume work. Pressure volume work. Okay, so dear student, that you keep in mind, mathematically it is the sum of the internal energy and pressure volume work, and in another terms it is the total heat content of the system. Now students, how can you be able to understand? Here you see, this is the system we are having, student, and this system is the, suppose the state 1, okay, state initial state I am writing here, initial state, okay. Another system I am taking, student, this is what is known as, this is final state, okay. Dear students, when the system is here in this form and then it is going to this form, so here enthalpy is H1 is equal to, enthalpy is equal to what will come, student? Enthalpy, that is U1 plus P1 V1, okay. Here enthalpy for this is one H2, so it will come U2 plus P2 V2, okay. This is the external pressure, student, okay, external, P external. This is also P external only, okay, P external. So here this is volume, you can see this is the volume, and here you can see this is the volume, okay. So dear students, if now we are calculating the enthalpy delta H. Delta H means what, student? H2 minus H1. So H2, what is there, student? U2 plus P2 V2. In another bracket, what is the minus U1 plus what will come, student? P1 V1. Now you solve. Delta H is equal to what is, student? U2 minus U1. This will come U2 minus E1 in one bracket, and then plus it will come, student, P2 V2 minus P1 V1, right? Now if external pressure, if external pressure is there, external pressure, if external pressure is present, okay, if you are doing the work against the constant external pressure, so that is P2 equal to P1 equal to P. So what will can write, student? Delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V. This is the equation for the enthalpy, students. I hope it will be the clear to you, students. If you try to solve it out, you can easily be able to understand, student. Now what I am going to do, student, we know that P delta V, PV is equal to nRT, okay. So P delta V is equal to delta NG RT. So we are putting here this value. So what will we be able to get, student? Delta H is equal to delta U plus delta NG RT, right? This is the second equation for the enthalpy, right, student? If you are going to understand that is what is the delta NG, so already we studied in the equilibrium. Delta NG means number of gaseous product, okay, minus number of what, student? Gaseous reactant, number of gaseous product minus number of gaseous reactant, right? Now what they are saying, students, let us have some of the question which I want to solve here, okay, students. So I am writing the question, let us see, students. The question is what, student? The enthalpy of 1 mole of water, okay, the enthalpy of 1 mole of water, 1 mole of water at 373 Kelvin and at constant pressure, is, how much is there, student? 40.66 kilojoule per mole. Calculate the enthalpy at constant volume. Question is calculate the enthalpy at constant volume. Enthalpy at constant volume. Calculate the enthalpy at constant volume and at 298 Kelvin temperature. Okay. R value they have given, student, 0.008314 kilojoule. Okay. 4 option they have given. A number option 38.1825, B number 40.1825, C number 45.1825, D number 44.1825. So these are A, B, C, D. Up, dear students, here you see in the questions what they are saying, that is the things which they have explained it here, student, that you have to understand. The enthalpy of 1 mole of water at constant pressure there. Constant pressure means delta H they have given. Okay, how much they have given delta H? It is given how much, student? 40.66. This is 40.66 kilojoule per mole. Okay. Delta N, if your water is there, student, water liquid, it is converting into a water gas. So delta Ng, how much to calculate? Ngp minus Ngr, number of gaseous product minus gaseous reactant. So 1 minus 0 is equal to 1, because here liquid is there, so 0. So that is 1. So you put out the values to delta H is equal to delta U plus Ng, delta Ngrt. Okay. Delta H value they have already given 40.66. This is value 40.66 equal to delta U value, how much is there? They are asking, plus delta N value 1, R value 0.008314, temperature 298. Solve it out, student. How much? 40.66 equal to delta U plus how much value they are, if solving it is coming, student, 2.4775. So delta U is equal to how much coming, student? 40.66 minus 2.4775. So how much is coming, student? 38.1825. Okay, kilojoule per mole. Okay, this is value is coming delta U, right? This is our required answer, student. Thank you so much for watching, dear student. If you find this video helpful, please do like and subscribe the channel, students.